What's good, Wolves, and welcome to this week of GNN. Today, I'm with Nolan.
Yo, what it do?
And today, we got this beautiful GNN. Roll that intro.
Next up, we got the flag salute. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now after that flag salute, now let's get some birthdays and bulletin with Berlin.
That is right, okay. That is right, my trusty affiliates. I've dyed my hair again. Oh! I mean, you can barely see it because my light is an absolute piece of dookie. But you can see there's a bit of magenta. There's also a bit of teal in the back. Now, what do y'all think? Be honest. Never mind, you don't really care about that. Let's just get into the bulletin. We got two things today. One, today it's the last day of AP testing, and two, tonight is the night of the senior ball. So, hope you guys have a fun time, because there is no way I'm going. I was one of the people that missed the deadline despite, being the one that announced the deadline. Oh yeah, speaking of deadlines, the late work deadline is on June 4th for the rest of the grades, but for seniors, it's on the 29th of May. So if you got missing work, then you might wrap that up, because it is coming. Oh, also, on the 22nd and the 25th, we have no school because of the snow day and also Memorial Day. And yeah, apparently that's it. So, have a happy weekend, Wolves. No, see you later.
Now it's time to get all sporty with the main man himself, Dylan. Sports.
You tell him. You tell him.
What is up, Wolves? Welcome back to another Sports GNN. I'm out here in my backyard again. But let's get into Sports GNN. First, let's start off with the boys baseball team. They lost 14-12 against Bremerton, and they lost again to Bremerton 9-8. Alright, so the boys soccer team won 3-0 against North Kitsap, then lost 1-3 against Washington, eliminating them from the league. Next up is the fast pitch softball team, aka the girls softball team. They lost 14-3 against Kingston, and then they lost 11-10 against Olympic. Alrighty, let's move on to girls tennis. First, they lost 3-4 against Bainbridge, but however, they went to a league tournament and Tiffany Liam placed second place and Callie Thompson placed 6th. Now these two girls are going to districts, and we are going to congratulate them for the big accomplishment and hope and wish you well in districts. Anyway, Wolves, that is it for this week. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and this is a pretty good...
Now after that, let's get to some corner of the world with Atlee.
Hey Wolves, welcome to my corner of the world. This week we will be looking at Iceland. Iceland is a Nordic island country nestled between the Atlantic and Arctic Oceans. It has a total area of around 38,000 square miles and a population of around 394,000 people. The flag of Iceland is a blue banner with a red and white Nordic cross. The blue represents the mountains, the white represents the snow and ice, and the red represents the volcanic fire. The Nordic cross also appears on the flags of Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Finland. Fun fact, the capital city of Iceland, Reykjavik, is the northernmost capital city in the world. Unless we count Nuuk, the capital of Greenland, but Greenland is not a country and is instead a territory of Denmark, so Iceland wins. Well, that's all for today, Wolves. Back to the anchor.
Looks pretty good over there, I'm not gonna lie. Next, we got, we got current events with Enzo.
Hello Wolves, this is Enzo, and this is Today in History for May 15th. Today, in 1905, Las Vegas was founded as a railroad town, only being known for gambling by the 1950s. In 1940, Richard and Maurice McDonald opens the first McDonald's restaurant in San Bernardino, California. Next, in 1970, the Beatles released their last album, Let It Be. And finally, in 1988, arguably the most important factor contributing to the fall of the Soviet Union happened, the withdrawal from Afghanistan. But with that, Wolves, goodbye and see you next time.
Next up, we're gonna go check out some Too Mellow with Zach. Who is Too Mellow? Ain't nobody know.
I don't know.
Wait, but I know. I'm
That's
gonna
good for
tell you
you,
about
buddy.
it.
That's why. Alright, and
That-
boom!
What's good, Wolves? Today, for music, we're talking about Too Mellow. Too Mellow, actual real name Matthew Hopkins, is an electronic, disco, and funk artist who works on several albums and many games that you've probably heard of. He's inspired by Hideki Naganuma, the creator of Jet Set Radio's OST. He's known for making music for several games, such as Later Alligator, Superliminal, and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. He's mainly known for his hit albums such as Memories of Tokyo To and This Year I Lose My Mind. His most popular song is I Wanna Know, which has hit over 2.1 million views. That's a lot. Anyways, Wolves, I hope you check him out. Let's get back to the anchor. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Yeah.
After exploring some very cool music with Zach Post, let's get to some exploring with Taylor.
Good morning, GNN. Today we're exploring Rialto Beach. That's it for this week, Wolves. Back to the anchor.
Now let's get some game of the week. The controller.
Oh, that was so tough, dude.
What's going on, GNN? It's your boy Mason, back with another game of the week. This week we got Subnautica 2. It's a sequel to Subnautica, of course, but there's also Subnautica Sub-Zero, which that's a whole different strand. It's a trilogy. There's 3 games. But in the first Subnautica, you know, you go onto this alien planet and because your ship crashes and then you have to adapt. You have to adapt to the world. But in this one, you are trying to like not repopulate, but find a new planet for like humans to live on. And so you're on this planet and it's the whole first game again, but different things. I'm not going to spoil anything because I don't know it. I'm going to play it. So I'll get back to y'all on that. But anyways, that's it for this segment. Peace out, GNN. Back to the anchor.
Cooking with Stephen.
2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a cup of milk, 3 eggs, and that's it. All of your ingredients into a bowl. So you put your batter into the pan it should be on like 6 heat to start with to heat up the pan, and when it's heated up, then you lower it down to 3. Put it in the pan using a spoon. Are basically biscuits. You're gonna want to look not on the top, but in fact on the bottom of the things and check if they're like lightly browned, and that's when you flip them.
Well, that's all we got for this week, Wolves. We'll see you next time. We got Nolan here.
Peace out, y'all. We'll see you next week for another banger.